2, 3, 4.
Okay, guys, so we're trying out a new band today. I've never heard them. I mean, I've heard of them, but I've never actually heard them. And this is a request from, is it Tiago Gallo? Tiago Gallo. I hope I got your name right. This is Epica, and it is Unchain Utopia from Live Hellfest 2015. That's what you specifically asked for. Let's get it.
We go back to the latest album because I've heard you guys like that album. Who got the album? The Quantum Enigma.
Wow, he's hot, huh? I'm sorry. He is. Oh, shit ton of people at this music festival, by the way.
Whoa! That's why we sell still albums. Everybody in France is buying albums. Thanks a lot. We're gonna play this Unchain Utopia. Show me your hands. Vive la France!
Was she the girl that did that? Okay, she did the guest vocals on the Amorphous song, right? Remember when I did that very, very first, when I did Amongst the Stars for Amorphous? She did the guest vocals on that. Is that the girl? You guys let me know down in the comments if that's her or not, because it sounds an awful lot like her. Okay, all of you Epica fans, all right? I don't know if it was just a bad taping of the concert. It might very well have been. Yeah, maybe it's just that the sound wasn't good on this particular recording. I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt. I have several Epica requests in here. But as far as this song goes, and as far as I didn't like it. I'm sorry. It's not one thing I can point. Well, first of all, I don't care for her vocals, but you guys know that there's very few female vocals that I like. So it's not that it's her in particular. I can tell you what it is about her voice that I don't like. She stays in that high range the entire time. It's almost like she keeps it in that high soprano voice the entire time. She does not have to do that. There are sopranos who, I mean, even when she talks to the audience of 1 million people, she talks to them in that high soprano voice. Why? I'm not going to pick her apart. It's only the first song I've heard from them. Maybe the song calls for her to do that. I don't know. I won't know that until I hear another song from them. Now, as far as the band goes, this is why I think it was a bad recording, because as far as the band goes, it was very hard to differentiate, thank you, the different pieces of the band. If it's a really good band, you should be able to pick out the sounds of each instrument throughout the band. Even though they're all playing together and they're making the music together, if you're listening hard enough, you should be able to pick out the different instrumentation in the band. I couldn't. I tried. I couldn't. It all just sounded like one big, like someone took all the instruments and rolled them in a big ball and said, here's the band. I'm going to chalk it up to it just being a bad recording of the band at this particular festival. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to my Epica fans. If you want to prove me wrong, I'm always up for someone proving me wrong. If you have a really good taping or a really good example of what Epica is supposed to sound like, please put it in the comments. And if there are Epica fans out there that have better recordings of the band and of her and everything, please send them my way, and I would gladly listen to them. I just don't happen to care for this performance. That's all I'm going to say on this. You guys have a fantastic day. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. And what else? Go straight. You guys take care of each other, because no one else is going to. Ciao.